everyone out there, my name is Dean. I want to tell you today about the Pro Betting Club. Now, betting on horses isn't really my thing, but if it's your thing, I think you're going to want to really check out Pro Betting Club. What it is the home of all the UK's top horse racing tipsters. It's basically like a professional management service for many of all the best horse racing tipsters out there. You would go to the site and you could get a ton, and I mean a ton, of really wonderful tips if you're into horse betting. Now, admittedly, I'm not into horse betting, but I did try this because I was curious to see if the claims they were making were exactly what they were saying, which is basically this, that, they're a team of professional gambling experts, they're horse racing tipsters, and that they've been providing tips successfully to customers, for a long time. They have hundreds of long-term clients that they make money for. I thought, okay, if it's honest, if it's professional, if this is just basically like going to your uncle on Sunday and asking him who you should place your money on for football because he, watches everything that deals with football. The same thing could apply to horse racing. Why not? Well, guess what? I actually made money on this, and I actually made it several times because, if it's just one time, then you could be like, it was a fluke. But in this particular case, I actually did a tremendous amount of money doing a bunch of horse betting, and it's not my thing, but I just simply listened to the bets I was given. I went according to what they said, and I want to say I've done this for about 3 weeks now. Out of 40 or so bets I've placed, I've only lost 2. I mean, that's a ridiculous winning percentage. A ridiculous winning percentage. Now, I'm a small bettor, so I don't like to bet large. Even if I'm doing things like, Forex market, which is where I'm usually at these days, I still place small trades as opposed to large. I think that's how I've been able to stay successful in everything I've done because, all it takes is one really good bet or trade or whatever, and you're wiped out. But, if you have pro bettors in your corner telling you this is exactly what you should do, they know the horse racing world inside and out, and you just simply listen to them, I mean, what's not, how are you going to lose? I mean, as short of the horse, getting hurt or something, you're going to be okay. I mean, they offer a lot of different services to kind of back this up. I mean, one's called Back and Win. That's like a 99% strike rate. So if you are basically a person, you stop and you get a winner, this is what you want to use because it's actually their most reliable service. It's what I've used the most with all my bets, and I've won every single one that I've used with the Back and Win. I mean, the 99% strike rate is very, very, very true. They guarantee a winner every day. I've been that winner every day, I swear, for like several days. So also they do a platinum winner selection where basically it's a lot of research that goes into it, but all bets your placings win, and it's a little bit more riskier, but at the same time the rewards are so huge. I mean, hence the word platinum. They have a front runner bet spread also where it's like brilliant profits that they can make you, and usually that's a spread over quite a bit of time. They have about a 50% average strike rate. I didn't really go there, but it's very straightforward. So if you want to do anything with horse racing and betting, the front runner race is certainly a good place to start. And if that wasn't enough, if you want other things, they have stuff like just target tips, very carefully researched bets that are based and recorded at the bet first starting price. There's no chasing of early prices, so a 40% strike rate, not bad. You can get point profits in just 11 months, anywhere in the upwards amount of like 193 points or so. Or at least that's what they claim. I haven't been doing it long enough to see if that's true, but I certainly have won with using target tips. Also, they do sequence lays and premium naps. Premium naps right now, I think you can't really apply, if I'm not mistaken. That's basically for UK and Irish horse racing. But once it opens up again, that'd be something to check out. I know, too, if you do things like with short price runners, like with sequence lays, it's really, really cool, just because it's a lot of transparency in that one. So you could definitely see like the race favorites, and if you pick them, you profit accordingly. I'm just touching the tip of the iceberg with this site. It's definitely an interesting site. It took me by surprise. The fact that I won so much and so little makes me want to keep doing it. I actually kind of want to learn more about horse racing because it's kind of fascinating to me that I won so much, and here I am busting my butt with the Forex market all the time, and then I do this, and it's like, wow, I've won. All I do is I just listen to the tips I get, I place my bets accordingly, I win money, and it's awesome. And I haven't done any big bets because, again, I'm not a big bettor. When I go to Vegas, I always lose, so I just never do it. But I just feel really confident. I'm getting so much great advice and tips from professionals that do this for a living. I feel like I have a little bit more confidence in that regard, and that confidence is paid off because all my bets have certainly won. Like I said, I've only lost 2, so I mean that's pretty awesome. Anyways, look, do yourself a favor. It's very important, I feel, that you do your own due diligence, just because it's one of those things to hear from me. It's another thing to actually do it for yourself. Go check out the Pro Betting Club and see what's up, and also see if it works for you. Even if you're not a bettor like me, I mean, you still might find something there, and you can do that right now, by the way, just by clicking the link right below this video. It'll take you right there. You can see what I'm talking about, or if you want, you can visit the website directly at metabay.net/pro betting. Once again, that's metabay.net, metabay.net/pro betting, all one word, PROBETTING, metabay.net/pro betting, or do yourself a favor, it makes it easy, just click the link. Anyways, good luck to you if you decide to make bets. Have fun, bet responsibly, and hopefully you net some wins like I have, all right? And good luck to you. Again, not my thing, but certainly something that could be my thing because of the win rate I had, and probably for you too. Have a good one, guys. Take care.